Dearly beloved, we have gathered here today to get through this thing called Mix CD. My name is Mike, part of the SPDM crew, and I love making Mix CDs. Each week, we give our guests a theme and an 80-minute time limit for which songs they're going to pick for their Mix CD. This week, I'm going to be talking about action movie franchise scores. I know that sounds super specific, but hear me out. I was just on an episode of Franchise Paradiso with my good friends Heath Lynch, Foster Harlfinger, and Rowan Wood. They're the host of the episode, or they're the host of the podcast, and where they go through franchises. And the episode that I was most recently on, we talked about scores from action movie franchises. So we went through, they gave me the eligible list of scores, and I decided that it would be a fun exercise to just put together a list of all the ones that I enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that I had a lot of fun. The episode should be coming out today as well. So I'm looking forward to hearing the conversation that we had. So, all right. So, my action movie scores, which this will be probably a pretty long process to go through some movie scores. This is the first time we've done a, pretty much instrumental version of songs, with the exception of that Christmas one that at least me and or no Thanksgiving one that me and Patrice did. So here's my action movie scores playlist. Number one with a bullet that I have, and this isn't ranked in any particular order, but the first one that I have on here, because it's my favorite, is from Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. He's a pirate. It is just one of those songs that instantly iconic and recognizable. And it is one that I used for a long time as my ringtone, or not my ringtone, my alarm tone. So just adore this song. The next one I have got from Mad Max Fury Road. It's by Junkie XL and it's Survive. So it is one of a couple songs from Mad Max Fury Road specifically that I could have picked, but I really like this one quite a bit. Then the next one I have is the theme from Jurassic Park. A couple John Williams scores on here, but it's still one that I love nonetheless. I love the slowed down version at the end of Jurassic Park where they're leaving the island. But this theme, when they first see the dinosaurs, is just the epitome of epic to me. The next one I have is from Gladiator. It's called The Might of Rome. This is the song that they play when they're doing the grand shots of the Colosseum. Like, to me, I hear this and I instantly envision the cinematography that they have of Rome during this. So I love it. The next one I have is the James Bond theme song. It just goes without question. It's probably the most timeless of them, the one that's been around the longest. Next one I have is from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, which it's just beautiful, beautiful. Like, there's something mystical about it, but also the use of some of the, like the string instruments, because Yo-Yo Ma is on here along with lots of other Chinese and foreign-born individuals. So it's beautiful. The next one I have is from Terminator 2. It's the Terminator theme it's when they started using the da 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 da. Yeah, the Terminator theme is just it's a bomb. It's still great. Next one I have is from Rocky. It's the Gonna Fly Now. It is by Bill Conti, and it is the song that Rocky listens to when he's running, and it's iconic and it is amazing. The Mission Impossible theme, I could have picked numerous versions of the Mission Impossible theme, but I picked the one from Mission Impossible 3. It's by Michael Giacchino. Again, someone who's going to be coming up. No, no, no other times. Just kidding. So the next one I have is from Avatar: The Way of Water. It's called Into the Water. Avatar movies are not exactly known for their scores for me, but the Into the Water and just kind of the score for Way of Water, just I love it. It's great. The next one I have is the Godzilla theme song. It just gives me it just makes me feel uneasy whenever I listen to it, and that's part of the charm of it. I've got the Zorro theme from The Mask of Zorro. It's a James Horner one. It's pretty great. I've got the main title from The Matrix. Again, The Matrix, not in the same sense as some of your more classical ones, but it's still outstanding nonetheless. I've got Axel F from Beverly Hills Cop by Harold Faltermeyer. Does this one and he does the next one, which is Top Gun anthem. The next one is Tyler Bates to Victory from 300. I used to use 300 as a way to test out my sound system when I got a new one, and it's just one of those perfect movies to just just anything sound related is just great with 300. The next one I have is from Jumanji, the original one from the 90s with Robin Williams. That's the prologue and main title. I've got Dread, the Carl Urban version. It's called She's a Pass. Alan Silvestri's Predator main theme is on here, along with Gear Up from The Raid Redemption, the Overture, and A Prisoner of the Crusades from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Since I couldn't pick Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams by that same song, I have to settle for this, and that's perfectly fine. Next one I have is the main title from Backdraft. I used to love this movie. I still do. It's different, but I like it a lot. And then the last one I have is the Imhotep theme from the 1990s version of the Mummy. I did not know that this was a Jerry Goldsmith pretty or composed score, but it's great. Love it. So as for the what it would be on the album cover, I would probably try to combine a lot of the elements in here into some type of collage and have something where it just represents all of the great action movies that have amazing franchises and ones that I definitely admire and definitely love a lot. What are some of your favorite action movie scores? Let me know in the comments below.
Well, my friends, the time has come to end this episode of Mix CD. Be sure to like, rate, and subscribe to anything and everything SPDM Crew wherever you get your podcast. Join us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, YouTube, and Blue Sky at SPDM Crew. Check out our website soon to be out at spdmcrew.com. You could follow our playlist on Spotify and Apple Music at Mike Hilty. Shout out to HiFlyer Creative Studios for making our awesome logo. Greatly appreciate their support. And if you have any marketing, logo, or brand standard needs, contact them at highflyercreative.com. If you've got a podcast idea or you're interested in being part of the SPDM crew as a guest or collaborating, email us at spdmcrew@gmail.com. Until next time, no matter what happens now, you shouldn't be afraid because I know today has been the most perfect day I've ever seen.